Hey everybody, G4 Video 5 here, and welcome back to some more Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, the definitive edition. In this part, we will be completing the mission robbing Uncle Sam for Ryder.
Hey, Rod! This nigga low. Rod!
Yeah, CJ. Hey, CJ. Tell me why I didn't finish high school.
Cause you been dealing drugs, man, since the age of 10.
No, that ain't it.
Cause you had put hands on that teacher for wearing baller colors.
No, that ain't it either. It's cause I'm too intelligent for this shit, man. I am the real deal, fool. Oh yeah, a genius.
Oh yeah.
Who has more straps than anybody? Who has all the straps, huh?
A man with a lot of guns. Shit, I give up.
The army, my nigga. The army. Let's go.
Yeah.
Go hit
Get
the
that out my face,
Go
man.
hit the
Like,
wet.
you don't fuck with
Oh,
that,
come
man.
on, man.
Come on.
Buster. You think you can roll this van without killing us both?
Hey, Ryder, where we going?
Ocean docks.
How we get the van? It wasn't outside when I came through.
My homie LB, he like a clockwork ninja. Real dependable. Unlike some of you motherfuckers.
Give it a rest, man. I lost my little brother, and now I lost my mom.
Don't matter how much shit the city throw at you. CJ, you gotta stick by your homies.
Yeah, yes.
Unfortunately, we never actually get to meet LB, and so I like pretending that LB is a figment of Ryder's imagination, where he just refers to any generic Grove Street gang member who helps him out as LB, because he's so out of it due to the drugs that he just lumps everybody together like that. I don't know, it's a really silly thing, but I know it's not true.
This is the spot. National Guard Depot.
Man, this shit look real serious. Are we up for this?
It's National Guard, fool. Weekend soldiers. Ain't no match for Grove Street OGs.
So there's definitely an element of truth to that, because these weekend soldiers are definitely no match for us. Even if we had a weaker weapon than this high-powered SMG, I mean, we'd still be clearing them out quite fine, because these soldiers just have pistols, so they're not going to be smacking much ass with that. Although it is a bit of a numbers game, because if you do have a handful of soldiers all at once shooting at you, then yeah, you're probably going to be taking some damage before you end up clearing them all out. But I think we did quite a fine job getting to this point in the mission where we have to use this forklift to gather 6 boxes to place into the back of the truck before we can proceed in taking this truck on over to a storage area, which really just ends up being Emmett's backlot, so there's not really anything special there. But a good strategy during this part of the mission is to pull out the double ender and grab 2 boxes at once, utilizing both prongs on the forklift. And it's a bit tricky to line up at times, but thankfully these first 2 pairs of boxes aren't too difficult to get at the same time. There's a pair outside of this warehouse that we're going to be picking up that is a bit more tricky to get, as, you know, the controls on this forklift aren't the best, which makes sense because it's a forklift, so you do have to be trained to really know how to take control of this thing. But for us, though, it's a little tricky, and so I think I did a pretty decent job, because I usually struggle with that outside pair, so I'm happy to have gathered both of them at once. And it seems Ryder's taken some damage, but I'm not too concerned, because it just appears that there's one enemy shooting at him, so he can kind of handle himself as we place this final box in the truck.
Come on, CJ. We got enough. CJ, get up front and drive us out of here.
So at this point in the mission, we're actually going to have some enemies chase after us in Patriots, which is quite threatening because they are very fast vehicles / erratic drivers.
They got a storage garage up in Willowfield. Go! Damn, man, these idiots just don't give up.
What's happening back there?
These part-time soldiers got a chip on their shoulder.
Nice rhymes, man. Hey, we real heavy. Toss some crates.
All right, check it out. Sound the horn, I throw a crate out.
So it's a little bit unfortunate that we won't get to see the full potential of these boxes, because we're taking all these twists and turns back to where we need to get to, so we really won't come into contact with those Patriots chasing after us. But these boxes are meant to explode on contact with vehicles, which is quite entertaining.
That shit was tight.
Tight? Man, that shit was shit.
Man, you say you down for the homies, but all you do is complain.
You know, I'd say CJ's justified in being annoyed at times with Ryder, because honestly, Ryder's antics are a bit much to keep up with. I mean, for us it's pretty great because it's entertaining, but if we were actually in these situations ourselves, then yeah, it'd be a bit problematic. But anyway, I'd say that just about wraps up this part. We have another vehicle here that has increased health, so it makes for some great target practice to increase our weapon skill. And of course, this is Bala's territory, so we should probably get the hell on out of here after this. So with that, that completes this part. In the next part, we'll be doing the first mission for Big Smoke, which is called Og Lock. So until then, I will see you next time.